Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is July 17th, 2019, about 7:49 in the morning. July 17th, 9 o'clock in the morning is the day 1 year ago, well, on a Tuesday, I got off the streets. I said goodbye to my concrete bed. I took my property, my sleeping bag, my backpack, my pull bag, my sweater, my coat, my other bag, all my crap, all my junk, and safely tucked it away in what I now call my closet. It's 1 year ago today that I closed the chapter on homeless in Pasadena. 1 year ago today, when I didn't have to worry about a lot of things and just started looking really forward and really seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. Always a small glimmer, faint most of the times. But I always saw something, and a year ago today is when it all happened. It was really cool. I mean, so much has happened, you know. I got up early that morning, really early that morning. I was very anxious. I couldn't sleep. Put all my stuff away and got cleaned up. And came back, got my stuff, and said goodbye to the guys, and walked to the house, met my worker, went to the office, listened to everything, looked at all the paperwork, signed my lease, got my keys, and shown to my room. So that is so cool. 1 year later, I can't believe it's been, you know, it's really, God, that's scary because time's really gone by fast. And not a whole lot has happened in 1 year, which is okay. I'd rather have not too much excitement or anything sudden happen versus being outside, you know. Sleeping outside, you expect surprises. You really do. You shouldn't, you know. You're told. I'm surprised if you see this or this happens or that happens, because anything is possible when you're homeless and you're sleeping out on the street or you're living in your vehicle or what have you, but life's been pretty calm and civil. And for the most part, not too many problems with the roommates. A couple have gone, a couple have moved in. New, fresh, minimal problems. Still little quirks and things that shouldn't be happening that need to be addressed. But so today, now I'm really hoping that the next thing to come down the pike will be, well, Charlie, we found a place for you, and only for you, all by your sweet self, so lonesome. That would be cool. That's what I'm really wanting to hear, and what I'm waiting for is to get that call that tells me that, you know, that there's a place for me. And hopefully it won't be someplace, you know, too far. I want to stay. I definitely won't. It would be a cool miracle if there was a place up here in La Cañada or Montrose or Flint Ridge, or just in this vicinity. Yeah, even maybe in Pasadena, maybe. Although, yeah, forget it. I don't care. It's just for right now. This is the immediacy that I want to stay employed, and definitely here with Target, I want to stay and we'll see what happens, uh, during the holidays and stuff like that. Because if I get my own place, I can't survive off of 4 hours a day. That's so $14 an hour, 4 hours a day, 2 weeks, average of 5 days working. If I'm working to work 5 days, it's not going to cover rent. I would expect my share of rent. I'm guesstimating between $500 and $700 is what I would be looking to pay for rent. That would be on the Section 8 voucher. Because I think when it comes to vouchers, you are responsible for 30% of, no, excuse me, 50% of the rate, depending. Since I work, and my history of working already as a homeless person, mine will go up to 50%. So I'm looking at 50%. So, I'm hoping nothing more than $1,200, really. But because anything more than $1,200, $1,300, I don't know, man. It's just that's tough. I mean, it's just so expensive here in California. I mean, $900 I could do. $900. Like if I was living back in Wisconsin, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-story duplex, 2-car garage, 1,800 square feet with a finished full basement. Oh man, woo! That's pretty much what you can get out there in Wisconsin. But out here, that's about $4,200. So it's been a whole year, my friends, and for those of you, you've seen a lot. You've seen a lot of stuff that I've gone through, endured, and just I've had some great adventures too. So I guess it was just something that I had to go through in life. There's no sense in being bitter. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. It was what it was, and that was between the ex and I, and how she's able to live with what happened. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I paid my dues. I did my part, but clearly, she's nowhere to be found. She's in hiding. So, wow. And to thank her mother Denise and her sister Kathy and her other sister. Oh, Lord. But I have a feeling that they watch. I have a feeling that she knows. She's been watching secretly by. Just because a couple years ago or so, I had this troll that was making comments and doing a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff was very personal and things that only close friends and family would know. And even at one point, my buddy says, "Sure it's not probably your son?" I was like, "No, there's no reason for my son, my children. I'm here. I haven't evaded that. I haven't gone underground to hide from them. I'm homeless. This is why I also do what I do, so I could be publicly found so easily. All you do is just put my name on Google, and I come right up. And the various things, plus a whole other Charlie Salinas look nothing like me. So, but other than that, I've tried to be public as much as possible, solely so I could be found in case of any kind of emergency, God forbid. Most people don't want to be found. Most people just want to run away, I guess. I don't know. And when it comes to child support, I can understand. But really, you're making the child suffer. Your beef is with your ex, whomever it may be. It's not with your children. So, ex aside, Focus on the children, continue to. And that's why I wanted to get up out of the situation. I wanted to get back employment. Not just because I wanted to be employed and have money and do things for myself, but also to be there for my kids. Whatever. Look, they're good. They're all gonna be 18. They're all gonna be 18, and I'm still gonna be indebted with child support. It is that much. It is so much money because of one Mary Russell Salinas who lied and oh, good Lord, $7,000 a month. Honestly, that was the claimant that I was making $7,000 a month. Clearly, I make $7,000 a month. There's my Bentley. There's my $2.10 in donuts. So much has happened being homeless. I've met so many wonderful people. I've met some scary people. I've met some really effed up people. And I've lost a lot of friends. Even most recently, Chris. Chris was a really great guy. He was. I can't say enough. I mean, I spoke at his service, but I couldn't express to the crowd how wonderful a person he was while he was homeless. A lot of the stuff he would do on his own accord and out of his own money. You run into so many people out here and you become friends. And then for a stroke of luck, maybe they move, they get housed, they get up and out of the situation, they reconnect with the family comes looking for them, and they leave or they pass away. That's the only two exits of homelessness. You either get up, get help, get up and out, or you die. I mean, for the most part, it's death. Death is the most relocation of a homeless person ever. Death relocates people out on the street so much easier than any city and government. Any charity, any church, UNICEF, Feed America, whatever. Death relocates homeless people the most. And it gives them a place to stay permanently, unlike any other entity on this planet. So, and I didn't want to be that part of that. I did not want to let the monster win. And I just kept trying and trying and trying. And finally, it happened. It takes a long time. Mind you, it's not always like this, but for the most part it is. A lot of people get into situations where they're lucky enough, whatever program they're in, they get housed immediately. Some on our waiting list for years, literally. But I kind of feel that maybe somehow my vlogging had part to do with it, some help with it. I don't know. All I know is that my life is doing so much better. I mean, I'm going to Universal Studios. Like the comment that was left from homelessness to Universal Studios. Big change. I mean, big freaking change. So, I can say is, wow. Oh, good Lord. All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to go inside and go get a cup of coffee. Things are a little tight, so I'm changing my routine, my strategy here. I have to keep changing my finances, to fit my life. So never a dull moment when it comes to finances, but I keep having to change it. So I just want to have more money aside, more savings than whatever. So I'm cutting corners. But today, make no mistake, I did get my chocolate donuts right there. Got myself a chocolate cake donut and a chocolate long john. One for breakfast when I go in and get my coffee. And then for lunchtime, it's a chocolate. Another chocolate donut kind of a day. All right, my friends, I'm going to let you go, and I will talk to you later. I will post this down. I think I have Saturday off. Saturday, I believe, is a blackout day for Universal Studios. I'm not sure where I'm going to go, but I do really want to do something big. But I gotta find where I want to go, and then I got to go back to work Sunday. I got to close Sunday. Do I close Sunday? I close Sunday. You close Sunday? Yeah, I close Sunday. Okay, which isn't so bad, but nonetheless. All right, my friends. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Oh, that's great. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other. Help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on, how much you've helped, how you've seen me grow up out of homelessness. I done growed up. Oh my God, it's been a freaking year, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. At the risk of sounding conceited, you really, to look at me, I don't think you would really think that I was just recently homeless. I mean, but for the most part, I've never really acted homeless. I've tried not to look or act homeless. I've always tried to be this person that you see. This that I project is the real me. This projection is not even really a false projection. This is me. This is just me. Crazy. More depressed when I was homeless? Yes. More effed up? Yes. Different now. What a difference a year makes, right? All right, my friends. I shall talk to you later. I will post this when I get home. Did you like the water work? I got really dinged on the water work. Really, really bad. But I'm leaving it up. I don't care. I just wanted you folks to see. That show's been around for 30 years? Waterworld's been around for 20, 30 years, something like that. And it's still like the kick-ass show. It's a great show. It's a lot of fun. So, all right, my friends. I'll talk to you later. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.